Well, there you have it, boys. Bravo, well done, partner. Say, Ricardo, why don't you go fix us some dinner? So, obviously, Ricardo knows some English. Ha ha. He understands some, but he can't speak a word. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't mind, could you play some more? Sure. The cheeriness of the tune was the opposite of my thoughts. As I studied Hombre, I noticed his eyes kept darting about the room. Despite the coolness of the night, a bead of sweat trickled down his cheek. A quarter of an hour later, Ricardo called us into the kitchen. He had made a chicken pot pie. He cut the pie and directed me to a seat at the end of the table. I was wary of the drink, but the pie I welcomed, as I've not eaten since dawn. So, Pete, what brings you to these parts? Oh, you know, things to do, places to be. When they weren't looking, I dumped some of my drink on the floor, fearing what was in it. The meal continued in silence. Then I got an idea. Well, hombre, I'm feeling mighty sleepy. Where would it befit you best for me to spend the night? Oh, up the stairs, second door to the left. Thanks, partner. Then I climbed to the top of the stairs and shut the door to the designated room. But instead of retiring for the night, I slunk down to the landing to get an earful. And what an earful it was. Good, the drink worked. Look, he only took a few sips. What a lightweight. Now go up there and finish the job before he suspects anything. Leave it to me. He won't ever be suspecting nothing. As Ricardo's footsteps got closer, I hid in the bathroom across the hall from my room. Have I got a surprise for you, Harmonica Pete? Hey! Shut up before I put a hole in your head. Why, this'll fix you! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! I've knocked Ricardo out. Now to get out of here. So you thought you could cross Hombre McAllister, did you? Well, I'll fix that. Not so fast, Hombre. I've got a gun, too. I'll get ya. I'll get ya. No, you won't get me. He's blocking the stairs. Then I got an idea. I picked up Ricardo's unconscious body and heaved it down the stairs, taking Hombre's legs out from under him. Get back here, you coward! Now, which door is the exit? Holy! Why, it's cash. Thousands and thousands in cash. Hombre and Ricardo are thieves. All right, Pete, hands up. Do as I say. Okay, don't get excited. Remember your blood pressure. Don't get wise with me, partner. March! Okay. Drop your gun. No. By golly, don't point that thing at me. I'll kill you. We both had fired right then. Hombre's bullet hit me square in the chest. I hit him in the arm, but he hit my pocket, where I keep my harmonica. It halted the bullet, and I was unharmed. Hombre was not so lucky. Blood poured from his arm, and he howled. Quit your crooning, hombre. The marshal's office and the town is hardly a mile up the trail. You just sit tight and I'll be back in a twinkle. You ain't going to see no marshal. You'd be stuck dead ere you reach the door. I raced to the stable and hopped upon the nearest horse. Yeah, get up! I looked behind me to see Hombre, clutching his bleeding arm, hop on his horse. The chase was on. Yeah, get up! Come on. Get back here, you bleeding nosy, no good busybody! Pretty soon we reached the town of Rio Rojo, which in Spanish means Red River. Marshal Ford, come a-running! Under the marshal, you bleeding coward! I've killed the both of you! I leapt off my horse and burst into Marshal Ford's office. What is the meaning of this? There's a killer and a thief on the warpath right behind me. It wouldn't be Hombre McAllister, would it? Aye! I ran him out of town. Die! Not if I can help it. When I told you to get out of town, I meant it to... Ah! Marshal! All right, hombre, you got too far! And such was the ferocity of our fight that several townsmen were attracted and helped me kill the scoundrel. But before it was over, there were 3 dead. The marshal and a brave townsman, God rest their souls, and Hombre McAllister, God have mercy on his soul. Then we rode back to the McAllister ranch and apprehended Ricardo, who was hung for attempted murder as well as other crimes. And so... that was a wonderful story, partner. Have another round on the house. And ever since then, I carry 2 harmonicas. One for playing, and the other to block bullets. This has been Old West Theater. Be sure to tune in next week for another thrilling adventure.